Have you ever walked into someone's home and noticed that it was spotless? Not because they were expecting guests, not because they spent the weekend deep cleaning, but simply because it is always that way, and you find yourself wondering, how do they do it? What is different about them? Are they just more disciplined? Do they have more time? Do they simply enjoy cleaning their home more than the rest of us? Here is what I have discovered. Those people are not just cleaner. They are wired differently, and I do not mean that in any mystical sense. I mean it literally. Neurologically, psychologically. The person who cleans their house every single day is operating from a completely different mental framework than someone who cleans only when things get out of hand or when guests are about to arrive. Today, I want to break that down for you, because what I am going to show you is that a clean home is not just about a clean home. It is about the state of your mind, the structure of your identity, and the relationship you have with your own environment. And if you have ever felt that a messy environment drains you, causes anxiety, or quietly suffocates you, then this video might just be the one that changes how you think about your space forever. Let us start here. Your brain does not distinguish between your inner world and your outer world as precisely as you might think. The space you live in is constantly sending signals to your nervous system. There is a concept in environmental psychology called cognitive load. Cognitive load is simply the amount of mental effort your brain is using at any given moment. And here is what research has shown. Physical clutter competes for your attention even when you are not consciously aware of it. Every pile of unwashed laundry, every stack of unread mail, every dirty dish in the sink, socks on the floor, clothes draped over a chair or left on the bed, your brain registers all of it as unfinished business. And unfinished business is mentally expensive. A study conducted at Princeton University found that physical clutter in your surroundings actually interferes with your ability to focus. It overloads your visual cortex and impairs your brain's ability to process information. So your messy room is not just irritating. It is literally making you less sharp, less focused, and more mentally fatigued. Does your focus slip when your space is disorganized? Now flip that around. When your environment is clean and ordered, your brain gets to relax. That is why people who clean their home every day are not just tidier. They think more clearly. They are calmer. They are more focused. Their environment works for them, not against them. Now, I want you to understand something deeper about this behavior. When we talk about people who clean